Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Come on in. Hello. How are you today? Beautiful people, gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful men and women on my Facebook timeline. Good morning. How are you today? Good morning. Good morning. How are you today? Hi, Theresa here, Branding Bootcamp, the Beyonce Code. How are you? Hello, if you're there, please click like and just let me know that you're watching. I really appreciate you being here today. Theresa Campbell, the Beyonce Code, a case study in all things Beyonce. And this is the Branding Bootcamp. How are you today, gorgeous people? Beautiful men and women, come on in. How are you? Thank you so much. You know, there is a delay on the video, so I can't really see your comments until probably like 30 minutes later. Yeah, so how are you? Welcome. Good morning. We're going to come on in, get to work, and do what we need to do today. So welcome to your miracles today. Let's manifest all of that. Welcome to your destiny today. Let's manifest all of that. Welcome to the best day of your life. It is midday here on the East Coast. In the morning, still for some of you on the West Coast, it's plenty of time to still have a fantastic day. If you got up on the wrong side, I'm here to tell you that you can get on the other side, get on the good side, get on the better side of you, and really make today a day that when you go to sleep tonight, you can say, hey, I was proud of everything that I accomplished today. So good morning. Hello, if you're watching. I'm just looking at my numbers. Apologies. So if you're watching, please like, comment, share. Like, comment, and share. This is day 5, ladies and gentlemen, of the Branding Bootcamp, the Beyonce Code. And the reason I chose the Beyonce Code for this bootcamp is because you really need to look at results of those who have been successful. And for me, people like Beyonce, Oprah, Serena, Bill Gates, of course, Warren Buffett, of course, believe it or not, P. Diddy, of course. There are a lot of people now in the hip-hop industry, quote-unquote hip-hop industry, who are now getting involved in technology and buying businesses. And, of course, we've all heard of Jay-Z and his big buyout. So I will be doing more of these because I think that we don't need to reinvent the wheel. Success leaves clues. We need to just pay attention to those who have achieved a level of success and then, you know, follow their game plan in some shape or fashion and cater it to our, you know, our makeup and how we operate. So good morning. How are you? Theresa Campbell here. Day 5, the Beyonce Code. I hope you can hear me okay. I hope you can see me okay. If you can, please just let me know. Okay, so today I want to help you make your comeback more epic than your setback. Your comeback more epic than your setback. Again, your comeback more epic than your setback. Did you do the work that we talked about from the previous days of the boot camp? Did you look in the mirror and forgive yourself? Did you forgive others? Did you do your self-worth work? Did you tell yourself that you're valuable, that you're worth it? Thank you so much for the likes and the comments. Did you consider who you have to let go and what you have to let go? Have you considered those things? Have you made a list? Have you made it plain? Have you set out a plan? Something simple for you to accomplish. Have you done those things for the Branding Bootcamp? Okay, so why this bootcamp? Because I believe in the best of you. I believe in the best that you have to offer the world. I believe that if you have a destiny inside of you, that I'd love to be your champion, and I'd love to help you get that destiny out into the world and into the marketplace. Welcome, welcome. How are you? If you're there, please just click like. Let me know you're there. Let me know you're watching. I know you're scrolling. I know a lot of people are doing live streams right now. That's okay. Just as you scroll by, scroll through, a like or a comment would make this sister really, really happy. Hi, Victoria. How are you today? So today is day 5, the branding boot camp, the Beyonce code. And today is C. Are you coming for me? Don't. I love it. C is coming for me? Don't. Beyonce, right? So Victoria, I want you to, again, please, happy Tuesday. Thank you for reminding me, because I lose track of days really quickly. Happy Tuesday. Please, again, go ahead and put your link in the comment section. Victoria, please put your link in the comment section. I really want to help you get people to your website. A lot of events coming up this year, so I'm sure there are some collaborations in the atmosphere for you here. So I believe that if you're ready to make a difference in your community, if you're ready to make a difference in your family, if you want to leave a legacy, if you want a new stream of income, a new stream of revenue, that this is where you need to be. I will be doing more of these. I believe in giving the information that you need, that's tangible, that you can take away. Look, I believe in all of the positive mantras, affirmations, mindset. I think those things, those things are mandatory if you are in this business of building a destiny, right? However, I do also believe in tangibles, takeaways that you can use to really go back to your computer, go back to your office, go to your laptop, and implement these tips and strategies that I'm giving you, so you can really get over the hump, really get over the hurdle, really knock down some obstacles, so you can start making some money, building your brand, and getting out into the marketplace, okay? So that's my goal for you. That's what I'm here to do during this boot camp. You know, the marketplace is crowded. I'll say it this way. The marketplace has always been crowded. There hasn't been a time in the 20s they said the marketplace was crowded. Hi, Gigi. Welcome, my dear. How are you today? Good morning. Glad to see you on this beautiful Tuesday morning. Aren't you happy to wake up? I'm just happy to wake up, to be honest, because there are a lot of people we know who didn't wake up. But as I was saying, the marketplace is crowded. The marketplace has always been crowded. The marketplace will always be crowded. That will never change, and that should not stop you from doing what you need to do. What you need to do in order to build your brand and look, there are, again, as I've said, 2 to 3 billion people on Facebook regularly every month. Not every year, every month. For sure, you can find your people. And that's just on Facebook. On Instagram, I believe, is 825 million or some type of number. There are a lot of people here in this web, in the internet. All you need to do is find your special thing. Find your special look. Find your special message and deliver it to your audience. Hone it, define it, wrap some love around it, and then deliver it to your people. It's as simple as that. I think a lot of us get into, I hired a coach, let me do what my coach did. Or I hired a guru, let me do what the guru did. The guru walked on hot coals, let me integrate walking on hot coals at my seminars. Maybe it doesn't work. Maybe it doesn't fit. You have to do you, okay? And that means maybe working with somebody who can help you define what that is for you. Okay, So look, what people are saying are your detriments may actually be assets. Okay, I say this because you know there are models who have gaps in their teeth, models making millions with gaps in their teeth. When I was coming up, not too long ago, a gap in your teeth was a big no-no. Now you have models making millions with gaps. Of course, we know skin tone and skin color has always been a big thing. Now, the highest paid model in the industry has the darkest skin. You've seen her. She looks like a Barbie doll, and she's as chocolate as they come. Sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, what people may say is a detriment is actually your asset. Sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, what people say is a detriment for you can become an asset for you. Look at what you have around you. Don't try to go out and get something new or the latest tchotchke or the latest dangling star. Find what you have in your arsenal. Remember the lady in the Bible who her sons were about to be sold into slavery? All she had was oil in her house. The oil set her free. Find your oil. Find what it is that you can put out into the marketplace that's special. Tandra, thank you for watching. Leslie, hi, cousin. Thank you for watching and tuning in. Tandra, please put your website here. Again, please put your website here. Tandra Mosley, again, phenomenal lady of God in Los Angeles. Interpretive dancer, spoken word artist, upcoming book. And if you need her for your events, please hire her. So, ladies and gentlemen, today is day 5, okay? The Beyonce code. How do you like this? Do you like the Beyonce code? Do you like these things? Are you learning anything from the videos? I would love some feedback because, you know, I'm giving what I think is good, but I would love to know what you think as well. Today is coming for me. Don't. Okay, we all know about Beyonce, the elevator fight with her, you know, that we saw with her sister and her husband. I want to talk about some other ways that I think we can glean some success clues from her as far as how she handles obstacles. And if you're in the business of building anything for yourself, you're going to face obstacles. It is a very important lesson to learn how to overcome them. One person I want to talk about before I get to Beyonce is Tom Brady, right? It's football season. I'm not really a football person unless I have VIP tickets to a game. I really don't care for football at all. And I really don't even care for Tom Brady. But I am a disciple of success. And I did some research on Tom Brady because I heard something that he said. And he was in the 6th round when he was chosen to play football. 6th round. Not the 1st, not the 2nd, not the 3rd, not the 4th, not the 5th. He had to sit through 6 rounds of people being chosen. You know, how many people were chosen in the 1st round? How many people were chosen in the 2nd round? How many people, 10, 20? I don't know. Maybe by the time even he was chosen, the room was cleared out. And he still sat there. I mean, I think about that in my life and what I do as far as how quickly I give up or not. Think about how quickly you give up or not. I mean, this guy now will go down in the history books as probably one of the best quarterbacks in history. And he was 6th round. Nobody believed in him. He was skinny. He couldn't run. He couldn't even run fast. He was playing football and could not even run fast. But what he said was he knew that on the inside of him, he could do it. He had more confidence than anybody else on the field. And when they signed him that day, when he was in the 6th round, one of the last people to be chosen, he looked at the coach and the owner of the team and said, "This is the best decision you have made for your team." Can you imagine? 6 rounds. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, You remember when Beyonce, okay, great. So there's Tandra's link. Thank you so much, Tandra. So Poetic Sense is her stage name, please. Poetic Sense. Sorry, Tandra. Poetic Sense. So here's what I want to say about, hi, Vanessa. My family is always live and in color. Thank you so much for watching. Beautiful cousin, very smart. I believe pursuing her master's. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hi. Oh, Crystal Johnson is here. Hi, Crystal. Welcome to the Branding Bootcamp. Beyonce code. This is day 5. Day 5 is C. Coming for me? Don't. I'm sorry. I had to put a little thing on it. Because here's what I say. If you're in business, if you're pursuing any type of excellence, you're going after a higher degree, you're going after a promotion, you're trying to get your credit in order, you're trying to buy a house, you're trying to buy your nice car, you're trying to travel the world for a year. Hi, Crystal. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can share, that would be fantastic. If you're going for anything in your life that's worthy of anything, of something, of your destiny, of your heart and your blood, sweat, and tears, you're going to have to put some people on pause. You're going to have to tell people not today. No, that's not happening today. And you're going to have to do all of that without losing your emotions. You're not going to do that as an angry woman, okay? You're going to have to put people on pause, say, not today. You're not coming for me today. I'm working on something. I've got a goal. I've got a destiny. I've got a degree. I've got a house. I've got a car that I'm working on. I've got travel that I'm working on. I've got to feed my kids. I've got to find a place, something. Oh, Dr. Monica. Okay, so Tandra says, hi, Dr. Monica. Oh, okay, introductions being made. I love it. Hi, Dr. Monica. Very nice to meet you and make your acquaintance. I am Theresa Campbell, and y'all can find me at theresacampbellmedia.com. But what I want to say is that there is going to come a day, mark this down in your journal, there is going to come a day when you're going to have to turn around and say, no, this is not happening today. And you're going to have to maintain your composure. Okay, so Beyonce had the fight. It wasn't Beyonce fighting her husband in the elevator, do we recall? It was her sister. And did you see the look on Beyonce's face? Okay, collected. That's the word I want you to remember today. You can type in the comment section, I am cool and collected. I am not bothered. Write that in the comment section. I am not bothered. Look, for me, this is the year of the queen. This is the year of the woman. The woman will do major things in 2018. We are already doing we're making major accomplishments, major headway. 2018 is going to see that doubled and tripled. I believe it. I know it to be true. Okay, type in the comment section, I am not bothered. Okay, Beyonce had the fight in the elevator. Guess what happened? Actually, that year prior, she was at the Super Bowl. Then she had the other Super Bowl. Then she had twins. The lady is a stellar example of what it is to hold yourself together. I want us to be women who are not so emotionally moved. Like, really think about your end game. Really think about your end goal. Really think about what it is that you want to accomplish. And F, the anger that you want to let come out, if it's going to get you to that destiny. Think about and we got to stop talking about people. We've got to stop judging people. We've got to stop doing all of these things. When we judge people, think, when I say that about that person, is it really getting me to my destiny? Is it getting me to mine? As I said the other day, some of the demons that we're facing are not coming from outside of us. They're coming from inside of us because we're perpetuating these negative stereotypes of anger, of judging, of backstabbing, of talking behind people's back. Look, let's stop it. Karma is real. Karma is real. What goes around comes around. You don't even have to believe in Buddhism. Just go plant a seed in the ground, a literal seed in the ground. Plant a seed in the ground and watch what happens. Something will grow if you take care of it properly. You'll have a plant. The plant will give you fruit. The fruit will go in your body. What you eat comes out. What comes out goes into the soil or the water, and it all starts over again. Karma is real. Stop overthinking things. Just look at nature, look at science, and you can find the answers that you need for yourself. Okay, so today I want you to really be focused on your destiny. I want you to write. So Tandra says you reap what you sow. Yes. Oh, Crystal says 100. Yes. So this is what I want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen. The choices that you make are really based on this. The choices that you make are based on what you believe about yourself. So I want you to believe the best about yourself. Believe the very best, because that is what's going to show up. Believe the very best, because that is what will show up. So I'm going to get into the branding part of what we're going to do today. So we talked about yesterday, I did talk about Fiverr. I want to. We talked about price, place, promotion, product. Watch that video, price, place, promotion, product. I know I got into some numbers on price, probably a little confusing. Replay it. It makes sense when you replay it. So what I also want to recommend to you is Fiverr. Okay, when you are using your images, I'm going to get into some of the branding now. One thing I can say about Beyonce too, everything is always top notch, and you don't need, as you're starting out, you don't need a lot of money if that's where you are. If you have the money to invest thousands, amazing, awesome. If you have 100, amazing, awesome. So thank you, Tandra. The choices you make are what you believe about yourself. So believe the best about yourself, okay? So I want you to, if for some reason you need to post images, your images on your website should be 72 DPI. When you're taking pictures, personal photos, they should be 300 DPI. If you need to have your images photoshopped, tends to be very expensive. You can, however, go to Fiverr and have your images photoshopped. You can find somebody there for $5 and up. It's actually Tandra, Fiverr, 2 R's. Okay. Remember that you can do SurveyMonkey, you can do Typeform for your surveys to do research. You have to do research, and you can also use Upworks, UPWORKS, to help you hire somebody to really make sure that your graphics are in the right place. Hi, Janae. Thank you so much for tuning in, my dear. Janae offers, she doesn't call it plus size. She calls it, Janae, can you please add the link for your website in the comment section? Thank you. Thank you, Tandra. Janae. Not Madam Ravish. Okay, Madam Ravishing. Thank you so much. Ravishing. I love that. So today I want to talk about just a little bit on systems and what you need to use to put all of this together, right? So you got the website, your images look great, you've gone to Fiverr, you've had your images Photoshop, you have your Google Analytics. Theresa said I needed to have Google, so you have it. You know who's coming to your website and why. You've done your research. Okay, you know what they need. You know what your audience wants. You have done some color work. Maybe you're not using too much color. I don't want to see anybody on my timeline in my crew doing purple on purple. If you're using purple on purple, use a variation. In graphics, they call it a transparency of the color, or tone it down with some gray, white, black, something like this. Google is amazing. I call it the Oracle. Do some research on color for branding, or work with me and I can help you. Nonetheless, Photoshop your images using Fiverr, please. No low-res images, no images that are not nice. Please. An image is worth 1,000 words. You can never take it back. First impressions are everything. An image is worth 1,000 words. Look at Victoria's website. Her website is amazing. She photographs her product, and she does just a fantastic job with her website and with her images and things like that. So take a look at her website, please. Okay, so systems. You've gotten all of that stuff together. You've gotten all of that stuff. You're like, okay, Theresa, now what? It's like you have all of the ingredients on the counter and you're ready to make the cake. You're going to need systems to put this all into place. You really want to automate your systems. That may take some time for you, or you can work with someone who can help you do that. For email, I'm going to grab your pen and paper, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to give you some names. We're moving quickly here. Watch the replay as well. Grab a pen and paper, your Evernote, or get ready to type on your computer. For email, to automate your email, you can use MailChimp, which has come a long way. I love it. You can automate emails in MailChimp, or you can use Aweber, Mad Mimi. I like pretty stuff, so I tend to like software and platforms that look good. I'm a girly girl, so I like software that is pretty and clean. And there are a lot of great options out there. So I use for email MailChimp myself, or you can use Aweber, and Mad Mimi is a really great alternative as well. For calendar, you want to set an appointment for people, meetings with people, bookings for your events. You need a calendar system. I like for people to use something outside of Google Calendar. I use it, but when it comes to main events, I don't. For my main events or for bookings to speak with me regarding business, I use Calendly, 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 very pretty and works very well. I pay monthly for it, but they do have a free service. Time Trade is also available. Don't really care for Time Trade. It's not pretty. A lot of people use it, but find something that works for you. Again, I said video is very important when you're building your brand. You have to have video, i.e., and you have to use video. You must have video on your website. You can use software, and some of these are mobile. You can use Ripple. Magisto is really good. Animoto I use. Animoto is what I use. Or you can use Movie Maker on Microsoft Office. It's good. It will get the job done. And at least you would be able to upload those videos to YouTube. So Movie Maker, Animoto, Magisto, and Ripple. Okay, for CRM, believe it or not, you can use MailChimp. There's also Zoho I like. And lastly, for accounting, okay, so Animoto is Animoto, Animoto for videos. Magisto, MAG, the video software, yes. I figured that's what you were referring to. Magisto is M like Mary, AGISTO, okay, Magisto. And when I'm looking over here, I'm looking at comments, my apologies. MAGISTO, Ripple, RIPL, RIP like Peter, L. Those are on, Ripple is mobile app. Magisto is also a mobile app. Animoto, you have to pay. They have a free version, but their free version has the watermark. I love Inamoto. Movie Maker, of course, is free on Microsoft Office. Okay, so for accounting, I use FreshBooks. You can also use QuickBooks, and there's PayPal, but you don't use that for accounting. So I like FreshBooks. Again, it's pretty easy, simple. For social media, Buffer, tweet this. Okay, thank you so much for watching, Crystal. See you next time. Thank you, Tandra, for bringing folks along. Hi, Patrice. Thank you so much for watching. I'm actually going over systems right now very quickly. And we talked about Beyonce, Don't Come For Me, how you have to really take a stand for yourself, how you really have to not respond to every situation with emotion. You have to collect yourself and not be bothered by situations that have nothing to do with your destiny. You really have to be focused. This is the year of focused intention. Can someone put that in the comment section, Tandra? Focused intention. Focused intention. You have to be focused. You have to, like, you know, when people are literally going through boot camp in the military and the guys are like screaming at them, you have to be stone-faced. You have to look straight ahead and you have to tell yourself, not today, not happening. Not today, not happening. Okay, social media, you can use Buffer and Hootsuite, of course. I like Buffer. There are a lot of integrations happening right now. So I have even seen with platforms and software that I use that they're beginning to integrate together. So, you know, you can use one and then next month, two of the apps that you use will be one. Hi, Sean. Thank you so much for watching, my friend. Can you guys please like and share the love. Yes, thank you, Sharita. Oh, beautiful BGR sister. Love you. Just really appreciate your hard work and running, man. You make me second guess my running skills every day. So there's another software app that I want you to consider to use on your website. It's called Tweet This. You may have seen it. You can actually add this on your website for a particular phrase or quote or something specific on your website in your copy. And if you use this app called Tweet This, it will send this copy or the quote directly to your Twitter account. I love it. Okay, so the last thing that you must have is Dropbox. And here is why. Actually, everybody has to have it. You can use Google Drive. It will only take you so far. Here is why you have to have Dropbox. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, well, Google Drive is awesome too. It has Google Docs. In Dropbox, you can update your documents right in Microsoft Office and then send that updated document right back to your Dropbox folder. I really strongly, I strongly recommend that you consider purchasing Dropbox. Okay. Any questions on that? Moved very fast. Thank you so much. I have an announcement to make. You know, a lot of people know that I'm into mindset mastery, and I really believe that I know for a fact. Look at some of my videos from last year. Look at some of my videos from 2 and 3 years ago. Look at some of my Facebook posts from 2 and 3 years ago. I didn't even realize this until Facebook reminded me, but I was talking about traveling, and I was talking about destiny, and I was talking about breakthrough 4 years ago. And so when I tell you that what you say comes true, what you believe about you comes true, it does. Believe me. I had no plans on having the year that I had in 2017. It was amazing. But when I look back on the things that I was telling myself, I can see how the universe answered me. The universe answered my call. And there I ended up in Italy for 6.5 months. So I am bringing to my audience on Sunday night a fantastic gentleman who is all things mindset master and metaphysical industry. His name is Savan Bomar. Savan Bomar will be, I will interview him on Sunday. I'm so excited. I can't even talk. So listen, again, remember the choices you make, don't blame anybody else. The choices you make are based on what you believe about yourself. Take it one day at a time. Don't try to do the whole thing tomorrow. Take it in little chunks. You know, Sharita knows this. Run a mile today, run a mile and a half next week, run 2 miles the week after, 3 miles the week after that. Take it in chunks. And probably the best thing that you can ever do is celebrate yourself along the way. Celebrate every accomplishment. Don't wait until you get the big prize or the award or the medal to celebrate. Celebrate yourself every day, because ladies and gentlemen, we don't know about tomorrow. We don't know if it's coming. We don't know what will happen tomorrow. The world is a crazy place. The world has always been a crazy place. It doesn't change. So celebrate yourself along the way, please. Okay? My name is Theresa Campbell. Excuse me. Be Next, have some nasal. Be Next Entertainment won't go away. Theresa Campbell Media. And I serve soulful men and women who are ready to design a life of financial freedom and exotic global travel. I do this by helping them create succulent businesses and delicious brands so that they can serve their family, their communities, and have some fun. If that sounds like you or someone you know, please reach out to me. I'm ready to help you. I'm here to serve you. I love to work with people, and I'm ready to have some fun. You want to go to Italy, please? Por favore, grazie mille. Do you want to go to Italy for fantastic pizza and culture and history and art? Then come on. Check out the website. That is going to be it for today. I'll be back tomorrow. It's going to be the last day. I don't want the last day to end. So anyway, remember this, ladies and gentlemen, as I wrap up today, that don't accept the world as the way it is presented to you. Always question. Question everything. Be your own person. Stand up for yourself. Do it with integrity. Do it with some dignity. Don't let anger take over your destiny. Don't let emotion take over your destiny. Do not be bothered by naysayers. Do not be bothered by those who tell you what you can do, what you can't do. Even when people celebrate you, don't listen. You stay focused, because the very people who are celebrating you today may hate you tomorrow. So stay focused intention, not bothered. Don't accept the reality the way you see it. Question everything. Question everything, ladies and gentlemen. Question everything. Build your brand, make some money. Build your brand, make some money. Build a business and a legacy for your family. Have some fun while you do it. My name is Theresa Campbell. Theresa Campbell Media. It has been a pleasure and a joy again today. Tomorrow, same time at 12 noon. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.